Hello viewers, and welcome to another episode of PSJ Paranormal. My name's Shane and I've travelled here to rural Victoria to a place called Bendigo with my brother Paul. And for the next couple of nights we're going to stay at a very famous hotel that you can see in the background behind me, the Shamrock Hotel. It stood on this site for the last 170 years, built in the 1850s. And over that time it served many dignitaries, famous people and many theatre and opera events. Famous people who stayed here include Dame Ellie Melba and the Princess and Prince of Wales in their 1980s tour. But that's not what we're here for tonight. We're here for the next 2 nights to investigate a different type of history of this hotel. Being a gold rush town originally, there was a lot of murders, suicides, unexplained deaths within this hotel. So we're here for the next couple of nights to explore that side of the hotel and walk down its corridors and its rooms, investigate and see if we can communicate with some of those souls that have long since passed that are still trapped within the Shamrock Hotel. So stay tuned and join us.
Or are you asking somebody to bring it to you?
Oh, there.
There we go. That was above that.
That's over in the corner. That's over in the corner.
Oh, there we go. Thank you.
We saw you. You were just in the corner over there.
Just pop up in the corner.
Oh shit. Something's touching the bed. Everything's going on, guys. Wow. Can you tell me your name? Or something about you?
Son.
Son. Okay. Is that the lady telling us that you had a son? Was that your child?
Guardian.
You were his guardian. Okay. Can you tell us how long you've been here? Are you still here with us?
Where did you come from?
We came from Albury. It's a few 100 kilometres away from here. Were you born here in Bendigo? We came all the way here just to speak to you tonight.
What do you think?
I think you might have been born here in Bendigo.
I think you guys live here. Probably worked here.
Were you here during the gold rush eras? And there was a lot of gold mining? Or were you from after the gold mines had closed? Or did you come here from somewhere else?
Go slowly.
Okay, I'll let him know that. Paul, you've got to go slowly.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Did the piece I sort of finished. Thought I would sorry about that.
Are you okay with us being here tonight? talking to you?
Move it.
What would you like me to move? I can move it if you like, but you've got to tell me what you'd like me to move.
Unfortunate.
What was unfortunate was your passing was unfortunate. Can you go over and try and touch the teddy bear on the floor? Do you have enough energy to do that? Are you a lady or a man? I'd really like to know who I'm speaking to.
Can you see us?
I can't see you.
Oh,
Okay, we're sitting down in the corner near the fireplace at the front.
whereabouts are you?
Yeah, where are you? You can hear us though, yes?
Can you do something to let us know?
I come and go.
You're trapped here?
Okay.
Do you have a child or somebody that you need to look after?
So if you come and go, are you okay to stay with us here for a little while? Before you go?
Can you make a noise or something to let us know whereabouts you are?
On the bedside table? Yeah. Shit, me. That's dead. Okay. That was it. Yeah. Don't think that was me. Take a key and I'll just leave my phone. Okay. I'll turn the light, one of the big light out. Okay. Shane again from PSJ. Look, now we're still here at the Shamrock Hotel. We've now changed rooms. We're in the Amy, what is it, mate?
Amy Castle Suite.
The Amy Castle Suite, which is room 302. So it's right at the end of the hotel. Just to have a look around this room, it's much, much bigger than where we were in the William Gay Suite. We're going to have a great time here, I think, because we can set up all of the gear. Yeah, and we've got obviously a lot of stuff that's, it's a big room we can set up. We'll set up the grid lights, we'll set up the vibration sensors and everything like that as well. Tonight, I'm actually going to go upstairs and I'm going to do the ghost tour upstairs on the 4th floor. While I'm doing that, Paul's going to stay down here in this room alone with the lights off, with all of the gear set up.
Oh, God help him.
And yeah, God help him, and see how that goes and see what we capture. So we've just come into this room and already we did a little bit of an EVP section. We got a couple knocks and a couple footsteps on that EVP. So we're excited about this room. We think this is going to be very active. But yeah, I'm going to go with Paul now. We'll cut off here. We're going to set up all the gear, then we'll come back to it. So keep watching. Okay guys, so here's the plan, right? So we've got the GoPro set up. What we've got on the floor, we've got numerous cat balls spread around. We've got a proximity sensor at the base of the bed here, which I'll just pan around and show you. So cat balls, we've got the proximity sensor there. Got cat balls over here, another proximity sensor over here in the corner. Then on the lounge, we've got a new toy, which is a vibration sensor, which as soon as you have any form of vibration, and I'm just lightly touching that, it will trigger. We've got Ted Bear over here set up with a proximity sensor. We've got another temperature gauge and proximity sensor set up just here, which, sorry guys, it's a little bit dark. Just let me grab a torch so I can show you what that looks like. Yeah, so that's a little bit easier for you to see. So we've got Ted Bear set up there with his proximity. We've got another device here set up as well, which again will go off if anyone comes near the bed. We've got the proximity sensor down here on the floor. We've got another teddy bear set up here, because remembering what's normally up here in the Shamrock is we've been told there's a little boy that comes down and comes down from upstairs. So that's why we've set up the teddy bears. These are all wired up as well. So they're wired up to the proximity sensor here, right, on the REM Pod Plus, which has all the bells and whistles. But we've wired the bear up. So when we touch the bear, look, that's my torch setting that off. So when I touch anywhere near the bear, it's going to go off. And so that's how we've had a lot of success in the past, is by going through and setting up these trigger objects all wired up with a auxiliary cord. So if you go to touch them, it actually triggers off the REM pod and proximity sensors. So that's what we're going to do. So we're going to set up properly now with the cameras and start recording, and then we'll leave the room for a while.
Right guys, we just hit record on the night vision camera, and we just had a couple, I think might have been orbs, not sure, it could be dust. But one went straight up and the other sort of on an angle.
Yeah, that was odd. So guys, what we've done is we've set up a grid so that if we break the light, like so, you'll see anything that walks in front of that light, just like that. So I'm just waving my hand in front of that laser light at the moment. So we can capture anything that's might go past that light.
Let me turn this better on and see how it still captures.
So I'll just switch to
normal camera and see if you're going to have that little light on.
Yeah.
So I can still see that in colour now. I can still see if something breaks that light.
Yeah.
Yep, as long as you're going to keep that light on.
Yeah, I'm keeping that light on.
Yep. Okay, so let's make sure I can get the lounge. I'll just swivel that around a little bit.
Yeah, that's good, yeah.
If anything breaks the light, yep, you'll still see it.
Just go, is it normal? Yeah, so if something goes to sit down, it should be able to capture it. Yeah, I'm happy with that.
You're okay with that?
Yeah,
Yep.
that's good.
Okay, and you want it in colour or night vision?
What big colour?
Leave the colour on?
Yeah.
Well, it'll, as long as you keep the light on, then we're good. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I've got the chair, I've got Ted. Can't quite get the... Yep, there we go. Yes, I've got the motion sensor now as well. Okay, yep, that's good. So Ted's got a big red dot on him right at the moment, so let me just move that. So I don't get confused between the proximity sensor and Ted going off. Okay. So that's now recording. And GoPro. So GoPro's now recording as well. Alright. So viewers, what I'm going to be doing while Paul's down here, I'm going to go upstairs to the 4th floor and do the tour with the guys upstairs. After that tour, I'll come back down, and what we'll do is we'll set up the SLS as well, and we'll do a little bit of a walkthrough and see if there's anything to film. Unless you want to set up the SLS while I'm gone.
Yeah,
You want to? Yep. Yeah. It's, see what we capture. So the time is, it's only 5 o'clock in the afternoon, so we've still got another probably 1 hour before it gets fully dark in here. Yeah, let's just see what we capture in the evening.
And at some stage too, I will duck out for 10 or 15 to get some dinner.
Unless you want to shut things down now, go and do dinner, just start recording again until dark.
Just before we leave. Switch it back on.
Yeah, you switch it all back on when you come back in the room. Leave it all set up.
I'll leave it set up.
I'm just confident to send off that memory storage and things like that. GoPro will be fine, but that might run out. And battery power is. So maybe leave it all set up like this, and all you've got to do is turn everything on when you get back.
Yeah.
Then it starts.
That's it.
Yeah, and do grid and things like that. Yeah. Not grid, I can probably keep on.
Yeah, I know how to turn the GoPro on. How do I turn this one?
here.
Once more after you left.
Yep.
The one at the end of my bed's gone off twice. Can't get that camera to...
Because I've just come down from upstairs and I didn't get the spray. But I'll tell you what,
There it goes again.
that's more activity than what we've had upstairs. Like there's something upstairs, but way too many people. If you were up there by yourself,
Yeah.
walking around, there is stuff watching you and that, and certain rooms you walk in, like there's nothing, and then the group move on and everything, and they're fucking, some of it's just bullshit, I'll be honest, and trickery and things like that. But then when the group's gone and everything, and you walk back into the hallway, whole different story,
Really?
different feeling and everything, and you think stuff is watching you from down the hallway and that.
They're probably fucking
But
up.
they don't like groups.
I said on the tape that Kevin's got, I said on the video, it'd be interesting that once you guys all go up there,
Yeah.
because I said there's going to be like 20 people up there. If I was the spirit, I wouldn't hang around up there. I'd fucking take off
Yes.
somewhere down, somewhere else.
Yeah, very different up there. But,
Dark.
yeah, it's dark. Yeah. It's
It's
very run down and everything like that.
Is it?
And every room's just full of junk, basically.
Really?
Yeah, pretty well.
Okay.
So I think this camera. So do you want to kill it for the moment?
kill that. Shane's back.
Okay guys, so I've been upstairs, I've done the tour. Paul's been down here in the room alone. He's had a couple of alarms and that triggering off during the course of the evening. So just setting up the night vision camera now. So we've captured most of all the room. I'm going to make a move over to bed and get some shut eye, and let's see what's going on right over there now. You see it being close to bed. So. Okay. Try and pick the ball up. Yeah, so guys, what we've got, come over this side so you can see it a bit better. Okay. We've got our light grid going, which you can see all the dots through there being from the brake station. We should go we've got our catwalk down, proximity sensor down on the floor here. We've got our head and that's set up over there. We've also got a sensor light over there, which I might have to move. And I don't know whether you guys just saw that, but something floated straight across the top of my head on camera there. Yep. I have recorded that. I can see it in the screen, so I'm really hoping to record that little light phenomenon. Anyway, so let's see what happens for the rest of the evening. I'll show you upstairs doing tours. Just sort of come back and not a lot of bands in there that happen in this group, you know, about 10, 2 groups of 10. What can you even say? And everything that's 10 years, all the groups that are all together. Not much happens. But you can split off from the group, you just sort of hang back and stand all the way up there. It's very dark, you're really alone. But you do get the feeling that there's, down the end of the hallway, and various doorways and stuff in the bedroom to people watching. So, there's a feeling which sounds about right. I wouldn't cut it all in the group for people rather than actually following the echo. But if you go up there, one or two people will just tell you, hold you before going to scary ass. So. Oh shit, something's watching me there, going off, diving, whatever.
Hello. Hello. There was a much situation. The one you want to did it all turn off? All three off. Well, my next time, let's say we got that. Yeah, we got that. Yeah, so, yeah. Thank you for doing all that. Thank you. Thank you for listening. Like you understand. Like you guys can't be on that.
Right, so we're just in room 302 here at Shamrock. So just going to do a little bit of a sweep this morning because we had a lot of activity last night, which you'll see on our video. But a lot of activity last night. We're going to do a sweep now with the SLS and just see if there's anything that we pick up here. We've had the bears over on the chairs here go off a couple times this morning already. We've turned most of everything off, but
We've got ghost tube running in the background, which you can hear.
oh, what was that?
What was that?
Hello? It's just something over in the corner, wasn't it?
Remember, everything's reversed and it's over on the left. Oh, hang on. Is that something in the mirror? No.
No.
Tell the truth. Plausible.
Yeah, I suppose it's possible. You show yourself on this camera? Oh, behind us.
Thank you. Can you show yourself?
Try and pick it up again. So these, oh, there we go. Well done. If you can pick it up, you can have it.
Terrible.
You feel terrible? Go and pick it up.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. Nothing to be sorry about. We're just happy you're here. Come and have a seat and talk to us near these teddy bears. Do you guys get very many visitors? I bet you do, but I bet...
Bring it to me.
What do you want? Or are you asking somebody to bring it to you?
Oh, there.
There we go. That was above that.
That's over in the corner. That's over in the corner.
Oh, there we go. Thank you.
We saw you. You were just in the corner over there.
You just
That's
pop up in the corner?
it was over in between the
Yeah.
two curtains. That's where the alarm was, guys. Beside my bed, that was going off during the night. Right over in the corner. That was very clear.
I think I got that. It only briefly showed.
And there's nothing there to make that think that that is a foreign object.
Unquestionably.
Yep. We're listening to you.
Did we see you just over in the corner?
Timeless.
Yep. So, folks, the SLS camera actually reverses everything. So, what that actually picked up is over that side, just in that area there.
Oh,
There we go.
looked like it was just on the lounge.
Is this yours?
Yeah, all this stuff is ours. None of it's going to hurt you. All completely harmless.
Real.
Yeah, it's real. Yep. It helps us try to communicate with you guys and see you guys and hear you guys.
Just gonna walk over here again. Closer look at this corner, just so you can see that. Oh. So you can see there is absolutely nothing in this corner here that would trigger him. That is,
By no means.
yeah, so it's just an empty corner where we just captured him. And this down here, beside the bed, that's where the alarm was all night. It went off. Yep, so it's definitely not that. Okay guys, look, it's Shane and Paul here. That wraps up our investigation here at the Shamrock Hotel in room 302 today. Look, very successful night, like lots of activity, lots of alarms going off. So really happy with what we captured here. I went upstairs earlier, as I told you, and did the haunted tour upstairs on room level 4. Didn't really get too much activity up there, but what we did kind of work out is, look, we had the bears and everything set up here, as opposed to down the other end of the building, down in the William Gay suite, down in, I think it's 314, we were down there. And the bears were definitely a trigger object down in that room. And ironically, that side of the building, that's where the children up on level 4 used to stay. Down in this side, bears weren't really much of a trigger object, but the other alarms were. And so what it seems to be, and we can't obviously prove this or disprove this, but this end of the building is where the more mature spirits are, like the adult spirits, and the other end of the building is where the children are. So it definitely feels like there's definitely two different lots of spirit activity in different parts of the building here.
Not to say, I mean, one of the bears did get touched a couple of times.
Yeah.
So that could be somebody, you know, adult spirit that's interested in, oh, what's this, and tries to pick the bear up.
Yep.
But
But it's
yeah,
more so the floor alarms.
Yeah,
Yep.
definitely. Yeah,
Yep.
definitely.
But yeah, look, I'm really happy with the results, guys, and I hope you enjoyed the video, because we definitely had a lot of fun shooting it for you.
Yeah, this was a good one. This was a lot of activity, and if you get a chance, the Shamrock Hotel in Bendigo, if anyone tells you it's not haunted, they're freaking lying.
They're lying. It's definitely got activity. All right, bye guys.
See ya.